So it's basically one of these: the backpack, the airplane, the helmet, the mask, or the Anarchy set. We're guaranteed to get one of those right here, right now. We're gonna go ahead and do it. Let's see what we get. We got, oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh my God, the luck continues. What's going on, guys? Riggs here. Thank you so much for tuning in, as this is a very important video. Now that the update is actually here, 0.13.0 has just landed. I mean, it's brand new, you guys. And in case you don't know, you have to download the new version or the updated version of the game manually, meaning you have to go into your Google Play or iTunes Play Store and make sure you go ahead and update it manually. It's not an update where you log in game and it does it for you. And make sure you do it, because if you try to play with someone that doesn't have the same version, you're not gonna be able to play with them, or see all the new content. So make sure you guys get that done. Now, unlike the last video, which was us basically just going through the patch notes of everything that was going to be coming, what's nice is now that it's actually here. So I kind of want to go through everything. I did have a little bit of, I took a little bit of time to go through everything and bring you guys all the new stuff. TDM, the footprints, everything on the new shop. We're gonna do it all right now. Okay. Now, there is a brand new Godzilla theme. I want to show you guys how we go ahead and get into that. If you click on inventory and you go down to that bottom box right there, you can see underneath the crate, there's your arrow right there. Just click on that box. You can see there's the 3 different themes. Right now we have the classic theme. This is the brand new Godzilla theme. Looks awesome. I mean, really, who doesn't love Godzilla? I mean, seriously. So we have that. So that's how we go ahead and do that. Now, we also have this, which we're going to be covering a little bit later into the video, which is TDM. And again, it's in third person. There you go. It's in third person, and it's also in first person. Another thing I noticed is, notice it says TDM warehouse. Notice they specify warehouse as opposed to just TDM. Kind of maybe a little bit of foreshadowing, or kind of alluding to that there's going to be more maps going to be coming to the team deathmatch. That's going to be awesome. If you guys haven't done it, make sure you guys get into some of those matches. I'll be doing a whole separate video on that a little bit later on into the week. But I will be showing you guys some TDM action where we actually went up against G25. Definitely want to stay tuned. This is also new right here, where it knows where it says North America for me under the server. Like if we click on one of the other servers, say we go like to the Middle East, notice in the upper right hand corner of the, or upper left hand corner, excuse me, of the map, notice it's now in yellow, meaning that now you can kind of figure out whether you have good, average, or poor ping before you even log into a game. Because before, when you would get into a match, that's the only way you could really find out what your ping is. Just a little quality of life thing that they added. Another thing that's very important that I want to show you guys, which is under settings, is this right here. When you go ahead and click on controls, notice in the upper left-hand corner, there's TPP and there's also FPP. One thing I did not know is when I went into a first-person perspective game last night, the controls were default, meaning they were like the straight-up hardcore, you know, like thumb controls. So if you go ahead and click on customize, I hope I don't screw this up. Like say we go here, it was like that. So I got into the game, I'm like, oh my God, what is this? Like, get me out of here. So make sure you guys apply your normal controls before you go into a first person match. If not, your controls are going to be completely freaking hammered, or vice versa. If you haven't played a third person match in a while, same thing. So make sure you guys do these settings now as opposed to later. This is the other new one right here. This is the jump button. So, and I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys how to enable this, because if you leave it on default, it will not be enabled. I have not quite figured out what the purpose of this button is, because when you click jump right now, actually don't want to save. No, I do not want to save. Right now, when you click on jump, you're still going to be vaulting. Like if you're going up to a rock, if you're going up to a ledge, a fence, a window, when you go ahead and click jump, you're still climbing through the window. Why they have this separate button, I have not oops, don't not want to save. I have not quite figured out. But if we go here, if we go down to basic, you can see if we scroll down a little bit, there it is right there underneath the healing prompt. Notice it says jump climb. It says combine, or it says separate. Separate meaning the climb button is completely separate and detached from your jump button. So let me know what if you guys play around with this. My whole thing is you don't want to have too many moving parts. We already have the canted sight that's going to be more than likely coming in the next update. In the next update, Jesus. You don't want to have too many buttons on your screen. I just feel like this is just one more thing that you have to kind of train yourself to do, get, you know, back into like muscle memory. So I just keep it on combine. I mean, vaulting is just as good as it was before. It's not like it's any better. It's not like it's any worse. So anyway, let me know if you guys have played around with this, and, you know, kind of like what your guys' opinions are. There have been other quality of life changes added to, where is it? They made, is it here now? Yes. So now in the inventory, you can now get into your backpack and your helmets, whereas before, it was under like, well, this is completely different. It was under here. It was under like this little open crate thing you can see where we have, oh, what is this? Winner? Ah, because we won one of the matches. So that's kind of new. That's kind of weird. I don't know. I'm not like a big fan. Entrails, of course, we have, you know, your emotes. But yeah, just the backpack thing basically moves somewhere else. You can also put different emotes into different parts of your portable closets. So that's another, what the hell did I just do? I just took off my freaking, there it is. So now you can kind of have different themes, different vehicles, different weapons for weapon skins for each one of the portable closets, whereas before they were all kind of lumped into the exact same thing. Another thing that they added real quick before we get into some of the actual gameplay is we have some brand new crates. Not the Uzi, we already maxed that out, but we have this one. Look at this. Right when I got the freaking Godzilla skin, they came out with this one. Notice it says, is this actually Godzilla? Notice it says monstrous suit. It doesn't actually say Godzilla. Plus Godzilla has like the blue. So, but it's basically at the end of the day, it's basically the Godzilla skin. What is awesome though, is they have brought back the guaranteed legendary items, which we're going to actually do right here, right now in this video. If we click on the little eye, we actually see all the new stuff. So of course we have the new backpack. This will actually go really good with my current skin, the Godzilla backpack. For those of you that chose the Ghidorah, the King Ghidorah skin, there's actually a backpack that matches that perfectly. We have the King Ghidorah airplane finish. We have the Scarlet Beast helmet, the Anarchy mask, and the Anarchy set. This is not a bad looking skin, you guys. I would love to rock this skin. So we can get, so it's basically one of these: the backpack, the airplane, the helmet, the mask, or the Anarchy set. We're guaranteed to get one of those right here, right now. We're going to go ahead and do it. Let's see what we get. We got, oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh my God, the luck continues. Oh, that is crazy. That is, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry for my reactions. Hate it or love it. You gotta love me for what it is. I cannot believe it. I really thought we were gonna get something semi-crappy like the mask or something. That is insane. We can even send clan perks. That is crazy. I thought we were gonna get like the mask, maybe the airplane finish. I actually like my liquor airplane finish, but we got like the coolest thing that's available. How awesome is that? We're gonna rock that for the rest of the video. Where is it? There it is right there. Beautiful. Absolutely love it. Wait, does this actually have a hoodie? No, it doesn't. So we'll have to find something else that, you know, maybe might match that a little bit better. But regardless, you guys, I mean, how freaking cool. It actually matches pretty good. We got the Anarchy set, just like that in this video. Insane. So now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and jump into a bikini match so I can show you guys the footprints and how I feel about that. And we'll go ahead and show you guys a quick TDM match. And we'll kind of gotta, you know, go ahead and break all that down. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out some footprints. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay. I'm going to show you guys what's new in the snow on Vikendi. We're also going to check out what's new on the bolt-action sniper rifles and what is new as far as the TDM, the Team Deathmatch. Now, we're here in Vikendi, and I'm going to show you guys what happens when someone doesn't watch the thirsting video. Notice we have this guy knocked. The guy we're going up against, he goes ahead and knocks my partner, Queen. Now she's down. Now he thirsts her. It's like, dude, I have your partner basically kissing my feet right now, and he still goes ahead and thirsts. I have no idea what people are thinking sometimes. But regardless, there's the new snow footprints. Those are actually mine, but if you guys look closely where this guy landed, he didn't get very far, clearly, but if you look by his crate, there's actually footprints leading up to where his crate was. Now, I don't have official numbers. Maybe you guys do. If you go ahead and post it in the comment section, I'll go ahead and pin it. But I don't know how long the footprints last, or the vehicle trails, how long they last. This is going to be a much more clear picture, but that was just my first encounter on Vikendi, the clip you guys just saw. But this one, we're going to see footprints. We're going to see what the vehicle print or the vehicle trails look like. We're going to go ahead and push up on this rock. Look, both these guys are rocking ghillie suits. Check this out. It really threw me for a loop. But look, you can see where their UAZ is, and you can see the tire marks in the snow. And look at all the footprints. Look at these guys rocking double ghillie. We go ahead and get the wipe for the 10th kill. We actually ended up going on to win that match. Now for the sniper rifles, I don't know what real benefit this is. And yes, we're not solely focusing just on the gameplay. I get it, these are bots. But you can see where we go ahead. Now we're going to go ahead and take another shot. Here's this guy's partner. We're going to go ahead and take another shot. But check this out. Before, the racking looked much different than what it does now, how the ADS is. I don't know if I like it. I don't really have an opinion towards it yet. I actually have not seen how it looks in third person, only in first person, because the third person games I played, I didn't have a bolt action sniper rifle. But yeah, just something that's just the animation's a little bit different than what it used to be. Now this is the big one. This is, in my opinion, the game changer. And like I said earlier in the video, later on in this week, maybe in a couple days, I'm going to have a video solely dedicated on Team Deathmatch and what it's really going to be bringing to the game and how it can make you that much more of a better player. But that's going to be later on in this week. What I want to talk about real quick is, or at least in this video, is just give you my overall opinion of Team Deathmatch and how insanely epic it is, and how this is going to give all the other games a run for their money, specifically Call of Duty, which we know is going to be coming very soon to mobile. And this is kind of the Call of Duty type. And like I said earlier, this is just going to be the first of many maps. I guarantee you this is probably going to be like the Erangel or the Erangel version of TDM, the kind of the go-to, the first one, our first love, if you will. TDM Warehouse. I can only imagine the possibilities are endless in maps that they can bring to this version. Now, one thing I don't recommend, I don't recommend you guys doing is playing this in third person. I don't think this style of play was really designed for third person. Would it be fun? Yes, but in first person, this is what is going to improve your reaction time. This is what is going to improve. You guys are always asking me, Riggs, how do I get better at close combat or close quarter combat situations? Pre-fire, all those things you have right here at your fingertips now. Kind of giving away what the video is going to be on later in the week. But I'm telling you guys, this is amazing. I can only imagine the tournaments, the custom rooms. It's going to be insane, but that is the newest mode that has come to PUBG Mobile. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this 0.13.0 reaction. But until the next video, you guys, this has been Riggs from Riggs Gaming. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for being here.